I keep playing music in my streams, right?
Hey, Scary, how's it going? It's nice to see you, Scary. Glad to have you. Just getting ready for the stream. Welcome everybody to episode 9 of our Cosmere RPG campaign, Stonewalkers. Last time we left off, our heroes had confronted the dreaded Ilt, had a battle amongst his fanatic followers, and eventually chased him down into the catacombs, led by the slightly less knowledgeable than he led on, Axes. After meeting the Night Watcher, not Night Watcher, what was his name? Grey Remnant, yes. After meeting the Grey Remnant and having some questions answered, our heroes learned that Ilt was travelling to the Night Watcher to seek out a boon. Following him, they managed to gain access to one of the bandits' ships, and it was swiftly crewed by some volunteers, including Ubo. And leaving on that ship, they encountered a strange sight on the horizon. A storm to the west, gaining on them. And flooding out of that storm was a whole bunch of sky eels. So thousands of sky eels twist and weave over each other's. Can everybody give me a agility test, please? So, Dunie and Sparka kind of stumble for a moment, but manage to keep their feet. Tozbek has... was Tozbek Theylen? I feel like Tozbek was Theylen. Yeah. He manages to keep his feet with ease. A ship near a storm is something he's never been particularly afraid of. The largest of the sky eels seem to be growing extra, especially violent, and 2 greater sky eels and 2 regular sky eels are going to dive bomb the ship. So, initiative-wise, who wants to go fast and who wants to go slow? Okey-doke. No, and in general, cannons aren't made to fire upwards. What do you mean? What do I mean? Bunch of sky eels for you. Genie, why is your health so low? You guys definitely have rested and recovered in the celebrations after driving Ilt away from the bandits of Rathalas. What? And that was a good fight. Yeah, so who's going fast and who's... Why can't I hear Sparka? Should be able to. Sorry. Just fixing things still. Is that a terrible way to do things in general? It might be. Is that better? Does that work better?
Testing. Can you...
Microphone working.
That probably works better.
Working.
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry, some technical issues with testing out new ways of doing things. Yeah. So.
It's so crazy.
Okie doke. So, yeah, who's going fast? We've got Dunie going fast.
Mm-hmm.
Is anybody
Me
else?
fast, please. Yeah, me please.
Tozbek's going fast, and Sparka.
And
Oh,
jump straight in there.
Okie doke. So, fast people, take your turns. You see these flying eels kind of gearing up to attack the boat.
Junie, do you want to go first, bro, or do you want?
I'll go first. Yeah. So they're still up in the air, right?
Yes, they are currently flying towards you in the storm.
Fair enough. I will draw my bow, and I will knock an arrow and try to take one of the. I will shoot at one of the greater sky eels. Let me see. Trying to remember what my new abilities let me do. Okay. Actually, I would like to try and gain advantage before I shoot.
Okie doke.
And
So, what skill are you using to gain advantage on these sky eels? Some kind of nature knowledge?
yeah, I'd like to try and use survival to try and see what I know about sky eels. Unless sky eel knowledge is like a lore thing instead.
I think survival works for it.
Yeah, I'm thinking, Dunie being a hunter, and I believe sky eels just aren't like a spren. They're just like they're just animals. They're wild animals.
They're just one of the animals of Roshar, flying eels.
Yeah. So yeah, I try to think about, because there's like this entire swarm of sky eels. I'm trying to pick out the ones that look like they're going to land on the boat, as opposed to all of the swarm. So yeah, I'm gonna roll a survival to try and see what I can do there, and that's a nat one.
Yeah, unfortunately, you don't gain advantage on that.
Uh-huh.
You might gain a complication on that.
Fair enough. Yeah. Okay. Let me know what happens, and I'll probably just try to fire off a shot at what I can see, and see what I can do there. So I will pull back my short bow and try to fire that. And that's a nat 20. This is a fun session.
Alrighty.
So that's, I guess, an opportunity. Unless you say that it cancels out from the thing before.
No, I'm going to hold on to that.
All right.
Hold on to that negative, so you can have that opportunity.
All right. What can I do with this opportunity then?
I think you can spend it for advantage, or there's a couple of other options.
Yeah, I can give advantage to somebody else, or I can gain one focus, or I can turn the hit into a critical hit, or a narrative side effect occurs. So I guess what I'm doing here is I see one of these these greater sky eels that look like they're going to attack let's say, Tozbek. And I try to shoot my arrow in such a way that it opens, it maybe sort of hinders that sky eel in some way. And I'm basically going to give an advantage to Tozbek.
Okie sweet.
And one last thing, because I succeeded at my attack, I have practical demonstration. I can use rousing presence as a free action.
Excellent. Rouse that presence.
And I will look at Sparka, and I'll say, I'll after taking this shot, and I'll say, you have to strike them near the gills. They have a weakness for that. It'll stun them there. And that'll be me.
Excellent. So that makes Sparka determined, correct?
Yes.
Yeah. So.
And determined, here is the condition.
Yes. When you fail the test, you can add an opportunity to the result. So basically, it's like a free opportunity for a failed test, which is pretty good. Okay, so after that, it becomes Tozbek's turn. Tozbek, you have an advantage, so you can roll a dice that you roll this turn twice, whether it's for a test or for an attack or for damage.
It is called ready. So
I think it's time for you to start disintegrating people.
People?
People? I mean, I got one standing next to me, Dunie.
Whoa, the people are on our side. All the people here are on our side.
Yeah, people are falling fish. Right, so I want to get ready, yeah?
Knight.
So it says I can choose the trigger that I'm waiting for, yeah? And then after that, I can pick a free action or condition that I want to use when that happens. So the trigger I'm waiting for is one of them to land on board, yeah? The second one lands on board, I'm going to use strike. So that's one thing. And then the second thing I'm thinking to use is because not really paying attention right now, Tozbek's sort of just looking around, and all of a sudden he feels that June is in danger, so I'm going to shove Junie with advantage.
Whoa!
yeah, because I'm making. Don't worry, the thing's going to attack you, bro. So I'm just going to shove you a little bit over out of the way. You know what I mean?
Oh, you shrunk me enough.
just give you a little tappy shove. But remember, I'm kind of a little bit not strong, so let's see what happens. What do I roll?
I suppose. Well, what are you trying to do? You're trying to help him avoid damage.
Yeah, if something attacks him, I'm gonna. Or can I wait? Can I use it and wait? And if something's just about to attack him, can I then shove him out of the way? Be like, I'll save you, and I just shove him. Like a nice stun. One of them ones.
Yeah, you can do. What I would say is, roll me just a general, a strike against Dunie's physical defense.
Okay, cool. So that's down the bottom, right?
Yeah.
So, what? Just
you're not going to damage him. Just how pushy can you be? Obviously, you have a +1 to this. Did you enhance yourself or not? I saw you press enhance. But...
Yeah, no, I was trying to read what it was. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, no.
That's fine. So, So roll a strike to see if you can push Dunie.
Like that, yeah?
Alright, so Dunie, does a 6 beat your physical defense?
No.
Okie doke. So what I'm going to say is happening is you do successfully manage to block some damage to Dunie, but not by pushing him out of the way, but just by getting in the way.
Okay, that works.
Alright, sweet. So
I'm invincible, don't worry about me.
So one of the sky eels is going to dive at Dunie, but hit Tozbek. So they fly down, whoosh, bam, and then they get to bite you.
Bite ya. Dino's taking a slow turn, by the way.
Does a 13 hit you, Tozbek?
No.
Okay.
Nearly, but no.
Another one's
And
gonna.
then if his feet touch the ship, then can I strike it?
You can.
Yeah, because of the readiness.
Remember, you have
What?
advantage.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I haven't used it yet.
Exactly.
So I'll use that on the strike. When I get to strike him on the trigger, I'll use the advantage then.
Yeah. So he's here. You can strike him.
Okay, so I'll pull off another 2 shots there. So, and this is with the bow. So, do 1 and 2. Wait, did it do the second one? Here's the second one. It's not letting me roll it again.
Yeah. So that is a hit. If you look on your character sheet, Joe, if you click on the cogwheel, you can change under roll. You can change it to with advantage, or I like to change it to toggle. And then in the top right, it says advantage, normally disadvantage. You can change it before you roll something. Obviously, that depends on what you want, because you can use advantage for other things than just the D20 bit. But
Cool. No, I'll put that on. Yeah, I see it in the top right. Yeah, perfect. So, right. Yeah, okay, I get that.
Anyway, so 23 does hit. You deal 5 damage to this sky eel. He goes, then this one's also going to dive bomb you.
Oh no, Tozbek's gone upside down.
Does a 9 hit you?
No, I'm a 14 in physical defense. So anything over 14. Is that right, yeah? Anything over 14. Yeah.
This one's going to come for you, Dunie.
Oh.
Is that a success?
I'd like to dodge. Sorry, I should have said that before, but I'm not being stingy with my focus points when it comes to defense.
So is this to disadvantage?
Yeah, yes, please.
Thanks for reminding me about focus points.
Yeah.
Does a 16 hit you?
16 does not hit me.
Okay, they're going to
My
spend.
defense.
How strong are you?
They're going to spend 1 focus to hit you.
Okay.
And these guys, these greater sky eels, they're both going to spend a focus to hit you.
Me?
No, hit Tozbek.
Okay.
So Tozbek, you get grazed.
9. Just
Do
a graze.
5 points of damage as you're bitten at by things.
Oh, no, it's not 232.
I got me my chainmail now, so that's a deflect 2. So 1 damage to me now. Ha! Take that. Break your teeth.
Also,
try biting my metal arm.
each time they kind of smash into the deck, these large, like, flying eels splattering around, they seem to tear up like chunks of wood.
Uh-oh. That's not good. If it's a NPC turn, can Dino bite at the eel that's attacking me?
Well, Dino taking a slow turn, correct?
Yeah,
So
I mean,
there's one more eel that still has
yeah.
to take a turn, and that one's
it's
going to attack
NPC
Sparka.
stuff. Cool.
Can I dodge?
You can spend a focus to dodge. So it has disadvantage then. Do. I'm imagining that misses.
Yeah.
Wait. Does that?
I'm going to spend a focus to graze you. Take 4 points of keen damage.
So is that -1 for my deflect? And so
Yes, it is -1 for your deflect. Alright, so...
Did that? I don't think that rolled properly, Zox.
What do you mean?
So, the bite where it says Sky Eel, like it doesn't actually show the result of the roll if you hover over it.
Rolling
Just-
2d20k plus 4 equals 2. Yes, that doesn't seem correct.
Like if you look at the attacks from before, that had the number rolled in parentheses.
Yeah. But it's plus 4. How did it get to 2?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
Yeah, there's a 2 again.
mm.
Weird. Maybe that kind of
2d20.
disadvantage doesn't work.
KL plus 4. If I roll it like
Okay,
that.
so I'm getting a 50... Well, it doesn't matter. They spent the focus to graze you anyway. Yeah, I think there's something wrong with that. I think we just roll advantage and disadvantage manually. Something's balked. Yeah, anyway, you take 4 points of damage. Sparka, as you are in.
Yeah.
And then it is currently Sparka and Dino's turn.
Am I going?
Zox, the KL needs to be after the modifier. So after the 4.
Ah.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know how to make the sheets do that.
Roll20 must have changed something.
Yeah. I'll check in on the forums to see if there's a better way of doing it. Well, it may not go for long. I don't know if I'm going to transfer this campaign, but I am moving a lot of things over to Foundry. So
We can-
how that works.
We could just write the rolls manually.
Yeah,
I know it's a lot of work, but Sparka, did you want to go first, or should Dino rip into this guy?
I mean, it's up to you. Do you want to enact first?
You cut out there for a second, but yeah, go for it. Go first.
Oh, okay. I was just saying, do you want to see Dina? That's fine. So, when they to aim for see. Oh, can you not hear me?
You're cutting out quite a lot.
Are you far from the microphone or something? Oh. Now you're super quiet, I think.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe I'll just speak loudly into my iPad.
This is the way.
So Sparka looks around, and would it be reasonable for her to find on the and can keep my cohesion if possible?
Yes.
So maybe is it first a perception test to see if she can find stone on the boat?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds reasonable.
Okay.
Yeah, you remember when they were packing the supplies, you can make a quick beeline to them. They're about 15 feet from you.
Brilliant. So is that first action? I run over to the supplies, find myself.
Perception, I'd say, is kind of the free action.
Okay. Sparka uses cohesion and spends an invest to do a stone spear to attack one of the eels.
Alrighty.
Okay, so would I do cohesion? Test cohesion?
You would make a cohesion test as your attack.
Is this with advantage? Because I have determined condition or no?
It doesn't give you advantage.
No, you get an opportunity on a failure.
Fine. Ooh,
That looks like a failure.
that does look like a failure.
You can do one of these things with an opportunity. So the determined triggers.
Yeah.
8 and 9, I think. Trying to. Okay. Well, maybe I can give Dino an advantage then. He'll be.
Hey.
Okay, fine. I'll give Dino an advantage.
Okie doke.
I mean, I think the completion of the stone spear was 2 actions. And as my third action, can I try shooting at one of the eels with my short bow?
Is that a second attack?
Yes.
I think you can only.
Well, just cohesion as an attack.
Yeah, that's a good plan.
Yeah, is that a strike?
Because you can only make as many attacks as you have hands, and a second attack costs a focus, as far as I understand.
No, it's a separate action from a strike action.
Okay, perfect. So I'm gonna go for a short bow attack against one of the eels. I'll just run that now. Okay.
Yeah. Using a talent or surge that does damage counts as a separate action from a standard strike. This may change. So that is a hit. Excellent. So that's another 8 damage. This which one of the skies were you shooting at? One of the small ones, like the one going.
Yeah, the one above me is one of the small
yeah.
ones.
Sweet. So the arrow sinks into it. It kind of screeches and twists as it gets ready. Okay, at the end of that round, we have Dino.
Yes, Dino is going to jump out of the, jump off my shoulder, and try to wrestle with this sky eel that's come down, like a mongoose and a snake wrestling on the deck of the ship. Yeah, let's see what he can do now that he has a advantage from Sparka as well. So strike attack, range melee. Oh wait, do I need to set? I guess maybe there's no way to advantage roll. Ask. There we go. Okay, yeah, that's fine. All right, strike with advantage. Submit. A Dino, 21 damage. Oh, sorry, 21 strike. And then damage is going to be 7 keen.
Alright. Tears into this sky eel as they're kind of both writhing around on the deck of the ship.
Very cool. For his other actions, he's just gonna sort of back away and then jump back onto my my shoulder, hissing at all these creatures surrounding us.
Excellent. At the end of the round, can everyone make me an agility test?
Oh, I was good at that earlier. Let's see what happens this time.
As the storm kind of batters and rages on.
I'm clearly tired from the last move.
You fall over, Tozbek.
Swaying ship, that's where I blame the waves.
Oh shit.
I blame the waves.
But the two of you manage to keep your feet once more. So, Tozbek, you are knocked prone, and you have swayed 10 feet towards the edge of the ship.
Alright, I can swim.
Hope you're not wearing like chainmail though.
You make a...
I'm in my priest robes, bro. I'll just wrap one over my head in an air bubble and I'll just bob in the ocean until another ship comes along. I'll leave you lot to deal with the eels.
Right.
Something like that.
Sweet.
Well,
So,
I'm a little-
new round,
well, I'm a
new
little rubber
you.
duck.
Where's everybody going? Fast or slow? Fast, fast, slow.
Fast for me.
Oh. Yeah, I'll go fast again. I guess I gotta spend a move to get up anyway, so fast, I suppose.
Spooze.
I'll go slow again.
Fast as fuck, boy.
Sweet. So, fast people, take your turns.
I'd like to go first, and I will. So I get disadvantages to attacks if I'm in melee, or is
To
that...
ranged attacks, yes.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. I am going to try and gain an advantage against this sky eel that's in combat with me.
How dare you?
I'll try to use agility to do that. So as it's snapping at me, I'll wait for it to strike and then sort of leap back to make it expose itself. So I will try that. 13.
Yeah. Call that a success.
Woo! Okay. And with that, I'm able to use Rousing Presence again as a free action.
Excellent.
And I will. I'll give. I'd like to do Rousing Presence to, seeing as how I've picked Mentor as the new class that Dunie has now to sort of illustrate his evolution. I'm going to do the Rousing Presence not on any one particular ally, but to try and shout some encouragement to everybody on the ship, like all the other crew members who may or may not be panicking or really worried about the Everstorm. And I'll say to them, focus on the ships. We'll take care of the sky eels. Back to your stations, everyone. And and then I'll take out my knife and try to stab this sky eel that is in combat with me.
Okay.
And I will do that with advantage because I have the advantage. Cool. Wow, I rolled a nat 1, so thankfully I had the advantage there for the 19 to hit. I assume that hits?
Yes, that does indeed hit.
8 damage.
Excellent.
And
Managed to
then
pin it to the deck. It just squirms and squeals.
and then I'm going to use a free action to command DNO to do something, and I will command DNO to run over to Tozbek and aid him. So yeah, those are the 2 actions that DNO will take. He still has a 3rd action at the end of the round, but yeah, so he's going to go over there and aid. I guess, which will be a reaction when he does a thing.
Okay.
Or
You helping
specifically,
me, yeah?
specifically, I'll tell him to aid Tozbek if he has to make another agility check.
You could shove me out of the way.
And that's it for my turn.
Okie doke. So, Tozbek, you're going fast again.
I am, yeah.
Alrighty.
Just reading something really
Have at-
quick.
Have at it.
So do I have to use a move to stand up? I guess, or maybe I could do. No, I can't do anything laying down. How big are these little eels? Are they like a fair size, or are they like a standard eel size?
They're pretty big.
They're pretty
Like
big.
the large
Okay.
ones are comparable to a person or so.
Oh, alright. Because I was thinking I could just run up and yeet one of them off the ship with a foot, you know what I mean? Big left foot. Give it a David Beckham, you know? Curl it into the ocean.
And you
But
can
never
give it
mind.
a go. The ones that have kind of like started
Nah.
flopping on the deck, they don't look like their flight bladders have emptied out.
It says here, I've got a thing called interact, yeah? And it says I can interact with an object I can find. Can I run over to one of the eels? I want to pick the eel up and I want to hit another eel with the eel.
That's not really an object. It would be resisting you, so this would be more of like an attack, like a grapple. And
What
also they are
about,
quite
wait, we're on a
large.
boat, right? We must have ropes or sails, yeah? Can I...
Wrangle one of them.
Yeah, I wanna get a rope, yeah, and wrap it around his neck. How about that? Can I choke one of them with a rope?
You want to try and grapple one, yeah? Go
Yeah,
ahead.
let's go. Let's give a grapple. So 2 actions. There you go. That's my thing. So
Yeah. So
I guess-
roll me an athletics. Is it athletics? It's the
Makes
skill,
sense.
the physical. I think it's
should we do athletics?
yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, I
Boom.
was just trying to remember what it was called.
Bosh!
Yeah,
I
so you're
choke
able
it?
to like grapple this thing, and then you're trying to like choke it out.
Yeah, with a rope. Yeah.
Right, roll me
If I fail on this
D4.
turn, a D4. If I fail on this turn, the next one I'm gonna tie it to the anchor and drop the anchor.
Alrighty. So you start like choking this thing out, and it's kind of like trying to resist and get out of your grasp. Alright, that's your 2 actions: standing up and attacking this creature.
Yep.
So next
Choke
up,
the little bitch.
this sky eel is going to try and attack you back.
Oh, okay. No.
So it's going to bite you. Is that a miss? It misses you and slams its head just into the boat.
Ooh. both taking some damage.
24. And then it's going to try and wiggle free. Wiggle free, my boy. He wiggles free of the rope. He says, aha! This one is going to try and bite Dunie.
Oh, I will dodge.
Dunie's just like on his toes. He's just like, I am not getting bitten by that fucker.
That's a
Disadvantage.
good dodge.
Yeah, there we go. 15 will not hit me.
Okie doke. And then he's going to move a little bit. And then this one is going to attack you, Sparka.
Oof.
Is that a hit?
Yes.
Ah, damn.
Excellent. It's going to spend one focus to grapple you.
Uh-oh.
Wraps itself around your body, deals 6 damage, and you are now grappled by the sky eel.
Oh no. And is that like
So you are restrained. So you can do an athletics test to try and escape.
okay?
Yeah, and basically you have disadvantage on any test other than that athletics test, including all attacks, and you cannot move. So you can still attack, you just have disadvantage. Yeah, and then this last guy is going to dive bomb. What do you mean? Is he going to dive bomb Dino? Dino is very prey animal sized. So yeah, he's going to dive bomb Dino.
Oh, what a Wally.
It's got to be done. Does that hit Dino?
Falling from the sky.
20. I didn't say that Dino would dodge, so yeah, I think that hits. Oh, all right.
And he's going to spend a focus to grapple Dino.
Oh no!
Dino becomes restrained.
No.
I'll save Dino on the next turn.
And Dino might be able to escape. Just has to make an athletics roll. Okay, so Sparka.
Oh wait. Sorry. I didn't say this, but do you think that Dino is occupying the same space as Tozbek?
I'd say he probably is, yeah.
Mink can't be grazed, and attacks against the mink gain a disadvantage. That's right. That's right. Dino's nimble. Oh, okay,
Dino gets hit anyway.
Never mind.
Dino just gets plucked off of Tozbek's shoulder.
Oh, okay. Dino just tanked a nat 20. Whoever Zox was about to roll the nat 20 against. Alright, just so you know.
Sparka, so you've tried an athletics check to escape and failed. That is one of your 3 actions. What else would you like to do?
I guess I'll not much I can do. I guess I'll try and can I?
So you can attack the one that's got you restrained.
Yeah.
You just have disadvantage on the attack.
Yeah.
Same with if you wanted to do another stone spike on one of the other ones, you'd have disadvantage, or against the one that's next to you, because the range disadvantage and the... Actually, no, disadvantage would stack. You'd have disadvantage on multiple dice in that attack. But yes, certainly is an option.
I might try to attack the eel that's be grappled with another.
Go for it. So roll with disadvantage.
Yeah.
Do you want the disadvantage on the chance to hit or the damage?
So how can I choose that?
So it's just rolling dice extra times. I don't think Roll20 is quite set up for the way that this disadvantage system works. It's not that it would be impossible to do, but...
Ooh, oh, that's a 20 and a 1. Oh,
That's real unfortunate.
That's rough. That's rough.
That's quite bad. That's quite bad. Yeah, so as you're like trying to escape this, like some ropes fall from the mast as like lightning strikes. You take 9 points of damage.
Okay.
As these ropes fall on you.
Okay, I think I might need to use my field medicine.
Yeah, you can use that as your third action.
Guys, you gotta breathe in some stormlight here. You guys, you need to do something.
Why? Who's hurt? Sparka's hurt, is she?
Oh,
I'm down.
Part of the mast just fell on her.
So
Damn.
I can spend one focus and test for medicine to heal a conscious character. I guess that includes myself.
Yeah, I think your investiture-based regeneration is better because focus is harder to get back.
Yeah.
Not impossible, but if you want to do that, you can, of course.
I don't think I have anything. I mean, how can I use investiture to regain my?
So as a free action, you can regenerate each turn.
Oh, okay. So
It just costs one investiture to do.
Yeah.
But yeah, so down near the bottom, regenerate.
It's got it. Yeah.
Which doesn't have any information written in it because
No.
I got lazy.
Okay, that's reaction.
Yeah, but you get 1d6 plus... I think you're still tier 1, aren't you? So 1d6 plus 1 health back when you regenerate. So if you want to roll that d6...
must be nice.
1d6.
What's that, healing yourself?
Yeah.
Magical healing.
Must be nice.
I mean, yeah, it's alright. It gets a bit boring after a while.
So I get 4?
5. 5 health back. And that costs you 1 investiture. But that's a free action, so you still have 1 action left if you also want to do the medicine or something else. As I say, you can still do the stone spear thing.
Okay, I'll try. But that's 2 actions. I only have 1 left.
Oh, then you can't do the stone spear thing. Sorry, I didn't realise it was a 2-actioner.
Yeah. I'm just trying to.
Mistake.
Can I use my transportation to try to move the eel that's tackled me into Shakespeare and leave it there?
No, I think we discovered that the actual, like...
Oh, the transportation.
Yeah, for the moment, you can mostly use it for peering into the spiritual realm. It's a couple of levels until you'll be able to fully teleport things. We discovered...
You mean the cognitive realm, right?
That's the one. The other one's very different. Yes, into Shadesmar.
Yeah, don't want to be peering into the spiritual realm.
Yeah, you do.
Not that glorified, really. I've been there already.
And then, so Sal, I assume Dino's just going to try and escape this grapple
Yeah.
as his
yeah.
last action. Do you want to roll
Yeah.
me an athletics check for him?
Let's do it. He's
And
not. What was that?
did I have one action left?
You do still have one action left. I was just, while you were
okay.
thinking, getting Dino's
Alright,
final
yeah.
action out of the way.
Let's do this, boys.
So what's your last action going to be?
Oh no.
I'll dive into the mouth of the sky eel. Then I won't be. No.
Dino, he's wiggling, but he just can't get free.
It's getting dragged away.
Into the ocean with you, Dino.
No, Dino. My boy.
Yeah, Sparka, what did you want to do as your final part of your turn?
Play for the medicine, so I'll spend a focus and roll for medicine. Is that with disadvantage as well?
Everything
the test
is-
would be with disadvantage, yes. It's quite hard to put medicine upon yourself while restrained.
Okay,
Oh, damn. Not for Sparka.
Not for Sparka. Good work, Sparka. So that is what, is it a hit dice back or something like that, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's a recovery dice.
Yeah.
Roll your recovery dice and
What's your recovery
something
dice?
related to that.
Where's the recovery dice?
It's just above expertises, below the skills.
Ah, there you go.
Yeah.
Ah, lovely.
Nice.
Okay.
So you managed to get back even more health. This eel's just like watching you regenerate. It's just like, what the hell? Bite. Keep biting. Can everybody give me an athletics check, please?
Is Dino
No,
able
an
to aid
agility test.
Tozbek?
Sorry, an agility test.
Will I roll that with disadvantage or not?
With disadvantage.
Can Dino still do his reaction and give Tozbek advantage?
Yeah?
Alright, Dino's gonna use up one of his focus points.
Alright, so you are prone and restrained.
Alright. This is agility, right?
Yes.
Alright. Maybe?
You've succeeded.
Alright. Does
Alright.
Dino need to roll?
No. Dino
Okay.
doesn't need to roll right now. He can't really be more prone. He's a mink.
He's on all
Prone's
fours.
not really a thing that affects most
True.
quadrupeds of that size. Like, oh no, I'm flat on the ground. How terrible. But Tozbek does need to roll.
What am I rolling, sorry?
Tozbek. Agility test.
Agility.
Yes, the sea is still rocking.
Does,
You managed to
Cool.
keep your feet this time.
nice.
This time.
This turn.
I held
Of
on to the
course.
mast, that's why. That's fallen down.
You feel Dino grappled by the sky eel. He's got a bootlace in his mouth as he's trying to pull you up. Trying to help you.
Just dangling above the water waves.
Alright, this guy, he's gonna get ready to go, but first I need to find out who's going fast, who's going slow.
Going fast, baby. Don't like these sky eels.
Yeah, same.
I'll go
Fast all the way.
as well.
Fast as well. Okay, so everybody take your turns.
Who wants to go first?
I
You-
don't mind.
I'll go first. If
Who
Tozbek's
wants
okay
Dunie
with
to
that.
go first
Yeah,
and give
go for
them
it, man. Of
advantage?
Yeah, just
Please go
give people
first.
determination. I will do the same thing as I did before, which is I'll try to I've got my knife out. I'm holding my short bow as well. I've got my knife out in front of me, and I'm like locked eyes with this sky eel, waiting for it to strike at me. So I'm gonna use agility to try and sort of dodge the attack and then counter. Trying to gain advantage that way.
Alrighty.
10.
I'm afraid not.
All right, fair enough. I'll still try to stab it.
Step.
Stab.
Step.
19.
Alright, it lets out a hideous shriek as you cut its like 3/4 of its head off, and it's kind of flopping on the deck.
Awesome. I will. I will give advantage. Sorry, I'll give determination to Sparka. I think that's all I can do. So that's 2 actions. I can do a free. So I will use my free action to command Dina to try and. I'll say, Dina, to me, and Dina will try to wriggle out of the grapple again.
Really now?
12. All right, yes. Come back to me, my beautiful boy. That's it for me.
Alrighty. Tozbek?
Can I was looking at, which was it now? I want to shove one of them so I can sort of take him off balance, and then I want to clump him with my staff. Like,
Alright, give me an athletics test.
to try and knock it off the ship, maybe. And I got advantage, yeah? So I'm going to roll this with the plot and advantage. But that was a normal roll, so I've got to do that again. There you go. So that's the advantage on the athletics check to kind of off-balance it, I suppose, is the right term. If you can off-balance a skyfish.
You shove one of them, it splashes off into the water below.
Oh, yeah? Oh, even better then. Sweet. And then my second attack, then I'll just use the stave and, like I said, horizontal swipe at, whichever one I can. Did I do that right? 20 versus 8. I think so.
You smack into the other one. Just, it screeches before diving off the deck away from you.
Let's go.
Alrighty. Sparka, what are you up to?
So I'm gonna try stabbing the eel again. That's got me grappled.
Go for it.
Oh, here we go. What is that one? Oh,
No.
Unfortunately, it just keeps wriggling away as it's kind of getting ready to bite at your throat.
You can use
you have an opportunity.
You could just recover focus.
Yeah, recovering a focus is always a good choice.
Yeah, I'll recover a focus.
Alrighty, you get 1 focus back. Your second action, athletics to try and escape.
Yes. Yeah.
Alright.
But this is also a bit of a disadvantage?
No. This
okay.
is the only thing that doesn't have disadvantage.
Oh.
It does, however, require a roll of 12 or higher.
You're so close.
You feel like yourself stretching this sky eel off of you, and then it wiggles tighter.
I didn't mean to click that, sorry.
After that, you've all taken turns. It's the sky eel's turn. This one's going to dive at you, Tozbek.
Bring it on.
He is bringing it on.
Please don't.
I want to dodge him.
Right, well, he misses. So he's going to spend a focus to graze you. You take 4 points of damage.
4, yeah?
Yeah.
22 take away 4 is 18.
And this guy, he can't do much while he's attached to you, because he's not one of the big boys who can really constrict you. So he's just going to bite you, Sparka.
Oh no, can I dodge? As he
I mean, there's nothing that says you can't in the rules. It does feel like a thing you can't do right now. But legally, yes.
I mean, if you dodge, then you're only taking him with you, aren't you? So does the fact that he's got you wrapped up kind of negate the dodge? I don't know.
Yeah, that's fair. Oh,
It seems like he's probably hitting anyway.
Yeah.
Excellent. Jeez, I've been getting a lot of max damage this fight. For such little tiny things.
You've gotten some crits too.
I've gotten some crits and some max damage, and I am loving it. It just like is biting onto your arm as you're kind of like holding your arm in front of your throat. With like curved backwards teeth for catching and holding fish. Just digging in and not letting go. Yeah, that is the end of that round. Was Dino going slow? Does he have one more action?
So he has one more action. I will command him to go to the sky eel that Sparka is fighting.
Thank you.
Specifically, I would like for... Well, yeah, he can't attack because he's already used 2 actions. Yeah, so ideally to share the space as well. So he's harder to hit.
Oh, yeah. Well, luckily for you, a sky eel can't attack anything except for the person that's got grappled.
Woo! Excellent.
But other characters can attempt the athletics check to free Sparka.
Oh, interesting.
So
okay.
Dino can, rules as written. It's nothing about how big the person freeing you from the ropes gets to be, which makes sense. Using Dino to free people from ropes, actually quite fun.
Makes sense.
When the rope is an eel, still kind of makes sense.
I've got a plan for Dino.
Excellent. Yeah. I've got a plan for everybody to give me another agility test, except... No, Sparka, you still give me the agility test with disadvantage, because you can still get shoved by the waves.
Right.
All right, Tozbek, you've fallen over, and how close are you to the edge of the boat? You're pretty close.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Well, why are you going this way this time? I think you might be going this way this time. Dunie and Sparka, you both succeed.
Yay.
Excellent. Dunie has not fallen over once. Tozbek, his sea legs just haven't come back to him fully. He's once again head over heels.
This is the benefit I get for having an extremely dumb character. I'm good at agility, I'm good at athletics.
Surrounded by very smart people who are just on the ground. Not so smart when you're on the ground covered in eels, are you?
I have yet to meet someone who can outsmart the ground.
That's such a good quote. That's so incredible. I could very much picture Kaladin saying that over this moment. He's just like, what you gonna do? I'm just gonna drop you.
I would like to take another fast turn, please.
That's reasonable. That's reasonable.
Yeah.
How's everyone doing for fast turns? Tozbek?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep going quick.
Tozbek not once using his laser of disintegration power.
I don't have it yet.
He's been restrained the whole fight.
I don't have that. Do I?
You do have. You've never used it yet, so whether you like in character know about it, but I've been giving you guys leeway to be like, I'm understanding my abilities over time. Yeah, you have the ability to do an attack. I don't think it's much damage yet. What was it?
Where is it on the sheet?
It might need to be added to the sheet still. Technically, it is. So you have division as a skill. So that is what you would roll to hit with it. Would be your division skill.
Oh yeah, down there. Yeah.
Yes.
I'm saving that for the big boys anyway.
That's very fair. It does magical damage that kills everything. Where was it exactly? Anyway, I assume you're spending one action to stand up.
Yes, please. I'm just going to do a simple strike on the one that's... Oh, wait, I don't know, actually. Is there any way that I can heal Sparka? Can I transfer some healing effects to her? Or
you can focus
aid
to
her
medicine, but I think your actions this turn, because you're going on a fast turn, would be getting up and walking over there.
Okay, so let's do that then.
It's a thing you can do, but not necessarily this turn.
Not right this... yeah. So let me make way to Sparka, and then on my next turn I can heal her and attack the thing that's got hold of her.
Fair enough.
Do I need to do another agility check for that?
No, you can just get up. Getting up isn't agility. That was when you were grappled, not when you were prone. Prone is just an action to get up.
Yeah, and I'm alright to walk over there. Yeah, I ain't got to sway, dodge any waves or anything like that.
Okay, so
there you go. I'm coming, Sparka. Hold on.
Tozbek as I flail on the floor.
She's like, help now! I'm coming. Help! Get this creepy crawly off of me.
Yeah, this is becoming pop.
It's smelly and sticky.
It's biting, more importantly.
What about that? Is it alright?
okay.
It's showing affection.
Dunie, what about your turn?
I would like to take a fast turn. Am I within 10 feet of Sparka and Dunie? Do you know?
Yes, you are.
Okay. Just asking because if I'm within 10 feet of my companion, then I get a bonus to my my defenses. So I am going to use a free action to command Dino, and I'm going to command him to use the track ability for 2 actions, which turns that sky eel into my quarry.
Quarry?
And then I will. I would like to use perception to gain an advantage against the sky eel. So as Sparka is wrestling with it, I've got my bow drawn, and I'm trying to wait for an opportunity where I can shoot the thing. So I would like to use perception for that. And I do this with advantage because it is my quarry now. Okay, 19.
Excellent.
And I will give arousing. I will do rousing presence using practical demonstration as a free action to give Sparka determined again, and then I will shoot the sky eel with my short bow with 2 advantages now. So I might reroll the damage dice as well if I hit.
Sounds good to me.
Okay, that's 8 damage, already pretty good. 1d6. Nope, that's still 8 damage.
Okie doke. So 8 damage against the one. That one is now dead. It's taken enough damage to have killed that. You are no longer restrained, Sparka.
Thank you.
What would you like to do in your turn? I imagine standing up.
Yes, I'd like to be up.
She didn't fall.
No, I was prone for some.
No, she passed her agility.
Oh, she did.
No,
No, she was already prone last agility
okay.
check. It's just because it makes you prone and it moves you 10 feet across the boat.
Okay. Yeah, got it.
Which, man, I wish there was an actual boat map. I should have gotten one. It's one of the easiest things to find maps for. I definitely should have gotten one, because then I could have actually felt better about threatening you with going off, because theatre of the mind, threatening to knock me off the boat feels like it's just me deciding you fall off the boat now. Versus like, oh, the game says you fail this, you move 10 feet left or right. Okay, that knocked you off the boat. That's mathed. But anyway, so I imagine spend 1 action to stand up.
Yeah, and I'll use my other action. I no longer have a disadvantage, so I'll use my other action.
You are free. You can shrug off the dead remains of this constrictor eel.
I'd like to try use the short bow to hit the other remaining eel.
Excellent. I support this course of action. So you fire an arrow at this guy. He is injured, but not yet out.
Okay.
Being as he was one of the latest ones to join the fray. And speaking of the fray, he's going to turn around. He's going to see the closest person, and he's going to ignore them and ignore them just to attack Dino. No. I'm going to kill that Nink. No, he's going to go after Dunie. Being as he is just an enraged and scared beast. He's not really going to dive past multiple people for a snack, because that would be just extra danger. He's just going to move over there and bite you.
Alright, I will dodge.
Oh, will you now?
Oh, well, that'll miss anyway.
Well, you spent the focus now, haven't you?
I'm fine with that. I don't mind spending focus.
Focus isn't health.
Focus
isn't injuries. Yes, excellent. So, that is the end of that turn, which you guys know what that means. Agility test time.
Oh
no!
I just put you back upright. Now you fall off the boat with that natural
no, Tozbek!
No, I can't fall off the boat yet. I'm next to Sparka. I'm holding on to her. If I'm going off the ship, she's coming with me.
All right.
Wait, hold on.
Why did you say that, Tozbek?
Gino is not holding on to Sparka, so none of them.
No, but you will slam into the wall and take 7 points of impact damage as you slam into the fence around the outside of the boat.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
The ships hurt me more than the fucking eels.
Behold the Everstorm. Behold my power.
Cracked
Wait a
ribs.
sec, why aren't I doing this?
Blasted waves. I feel like that skit. Have you seen in that interview with the ship? He's like, well, the front fell off.
It's not really an Everstormy kind of storm. It needs to be stormier.
We still need to be able to hear each other.
How dare you? Audio balance is not an important thing. Anybody will tell you that. Same with light balance. You want to see? You want to hear what's going on? You don't want it to be whispers with very loud music and a dark screen? Madness, I tell you. So at the end of that turn, you have fallen over, and it is a new round. I'm guessing, Dunie, you can clear up this guy pretty easily, I'd say.
I actually wanted to recover.
Alrighty then.
So yeah, I'll. What's up?
I can, if you don't want to attack the eel.
Yeah, if you want to take this guy out, please do. I'm just gonna do this to try and recover some focus.
I do it.
What do I roll for recovering focus when we short rest?
Recovery die. How does that? Why does it say and or focus? Surely it would just be and if you wanted it to be and.
I guess if it's if you're full on one, I guess.
Yeah, I suppose. As if you just used a short rest.
Maybe some talents let you recover both.
Yeah, it's a combination of two, so you might do 2 health and 1 focus, or
okay.
you can assign it as you wish, but it is the value that you get. That makes sense. That's.
I will do my recovery dice. So 3, I will put all 3 of those into focus, so I'm back up to full. And as my free action, I will order Dino to come back to me and then bite the sky eel.
No.
So strike attack. That's a fail.
Dino's a minx, right? Is that like a cat? Yeah.
It's like a mongoose kind of thing.
It's not,
Yeah, that's
not
it.
like a cat.
So does that mean he gets advantage because it's a fish?
I think the fish is bigger.
Yeah, the fish is
We're
person size.
going on Pokemon here.
They're about the same size. I can actually, instead of a mink, I could have had a sky eel companion instead.
Oh yeah,
so
these guys aren't as big. The greater sky eels are pretty big.
Okay, well that's a miss.
All right.
So yeah.
Tozbek stands up.
Yeah, and I want to heal. I want to aid Sparka somehow. So medicine check.
Alrighty, I guess it's on Sparka to kill this. That's not a successful medicine check.
Fuck. Sorry, Sparka, I tried.
It's okay.
I just don't have the storm light.
Do you have another action? Or was that
He's
it?
standing up.
No, I stood up with 1 turn, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna attack with my short bow again.
PRV.
Alrighty.
Oh, there it is.
Please die.
He's gonna spend a focus to dodge. No, he's not. He's not. You pin him to the deck. Uso's
That's an opportunity.
I guess that's dinner sorted for the next couple of days. The western sky plunges into shadow of this black storm that seeds eastwards. Unlike high storms that you're accustomed to, this roiling mass of burning red clouds is streaked with violent lightning. Though the storm will carries no debris or creme as it surges across the river, It descends with a biting chill, a sea of smoke and choking ash. Confused and panicked by the incoming calamity, the sailors have no time to prepare before the storm crashes against their ship. So we are about to go into an endeavour, which is a life or death survival upon this ship. So luckily, your ship only requires minor repairs so far. However, you're going to have to basically pick actions to do to get the ship through the storm safely.
Cool.
Or give me one sec. Where does it say the thing? Yeah. So you'll need 6 successes before 4 failures. You're already at 1 failure due to the damage taken to the ship already. But we will handle that after a short bio break.
Cool.
Which I believe Joe's already gone for. So I'll see you guys in 10-15 minutes.
All right. Be right back.
Okay, why do I have 2 more pieces? Why do I have 2 more pieces?
Oh, what happened? We take a slight break. I should have waited. Hmm. I can tell you what.
Okay.
Second wager. What you want to do? Anything is stupid, but I'm looking for you. Never. You won't become, let me turn it up. I can see it burn and then early morning. I'm gonna show you how to burn it up. The DJ won't just come and let me turn it up. And I don't care who's out there watching. Promise the DJ won't come and let me turn it up. Will roller. I like all that real thing. It's not everything. And together number. Let me see your hand. Oh, yeah, that's loud. Mr. DJ, your rewards power channel customer. This one, manage power. Jump scare. Oh, jump scare is on. I did turn it on. The what one's not on? The Bard song might make that $2,000. 1,500. I'm gonna burn it up. Oh, do I? That big one. I was about to get some biddies. Do I have any? Hypnotize me. No, that's what. Biggie, biggie, can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me. Jesus Christ. That was hard. The fuck is that? What would that be? Pound every 100. 10,500. 100 quid. Jesus. That's not bad actually. Basic. This one.
Singing in the Joe.
Singing in the Joe, yeah? I'm having a cup of Joe. It's warm and warming me through. Agree to pay. Payment processing. On what? Wait a minute. How the fuck did that just... Huh?
It's taking your money, Joe.
Yeah, I know, but from where? Oh, I did take from the bank. That's good. Alright, fair play.
Where have your money's kept, Joe?
I just got some bits on Twitch. Just
Hey, guys.
How
thingy.
are you?
Welcome back, sir. Hello.
Welcome.
Well, I got a couple things on the stream on my one. That's if they press the buttons and win, then they win some bitties. So I thought I'd just buy them now, and they'll sit on the account for a while now. Oh, excuse me. I got some chicken nuggets in the ovens. I'll check them in about 15 minutes. Haha. You've only got the front of the card, Scary. It's not like you got the whole details.
Yeah,
do
it's
nothing
just
with
3
it.
digits. You can guess those.
Exactly. Just keep going until the bank notify me.
000.
Beautiful singing, Joe. Oh, my bad. I didn't know anyone could hear. I thought it was on the old Be Right Back thing. Never mind. I don't care. I shall sing a song for you all.
Singing
Call
a
upon the
song,
bard.
It's a song worth singing.
That's it. Call upon the bard within me. Everybody from the 313.
Everybody go look at me.
Put your motherfucking hands up and follow me.
I'm back as well.
Welcome.
I
No, I'm not. I'm perfectly centered.
Zox is melting. And it's just because the chair's really big. That's all scary. He's just got a really big chair. He's got enough ego. Good spending his money on crunk. What's crunk? A brand I don't know about.
Probably.
So he's shrinking now. Yes, Scary. Yes, exactly that, milady. Zox is shrinking. So it's all that stress in his old age. Doing well to keep it there, though. Why do you think I ain't got none? I got too many humans that I love, but they do my fucking head in from above. My daughter just said to me, she said, "Are you still on live?" I said, "Yeah, I am still streaming." She went, "Oh, enjoy your boring streaming."
Alright.
Cheers. Thanks, child.
Fire her immediately.
Cheers, child. Like, it's actually kind of fun if you know what I'm doing. I mean, I don't care what I do. Go back in there and eat your
Never
chocolate
shrunk in
then.
my life, Scary.
Leave me alone. If you don't have hair, because of the jokes and comments that goes over your head, take a little hair.
Sprinkle a little hair under your bed for the hair man.
That's it. I had a full head of hair when I started Twitch. Look at my Eververse VOD, if it's ever there. I had a full head of hair. It's you lot. It's you lot. All of yous. Especially you, Scary.
So, Uso and the sailors are rushing around trying to secure the ship as the storm crashes around you, red lightning flashing in the sky above, choking ash and smoke filling the air. What are you guys doing to secure the ship? You need 6 successes on this endeavor before you get 3 more failures.
So I have crafting ability. I don't know if that can be of use, but I know the ropes on the mast took some damage. And maybe I can use my crafting ability to kind of repair it.
Yeah, start tying the ropes back to the mast, fixing everything. Go ahead, on your roll.
Not super great, but
I think Dunie, he's got Herdazian expertise and Theylen expertise, and in my backstory, I said that he's spent time on a ship, working with the crews. I think he's going to. I think I'd like to try and use maybe insight, or yeah, we'll go with insight. Insight or perception to see to keep an eye on everybody. Maybe perception's more appropriate. I'm trying to keep an eye on all the crew members to see if anyone looks like they're struggling or in a precarious position or something like that.
Give me a deduction.
Oh boy, deduction.
So Sparka, you start trying to tie ropes to secure parts of the mast back to itself, but more parts start crashing off around you and the ropes slip out of your fingers.
Oof. Okay.
There's one failure.
All right.
Obviously, I've travelled the realms wide and far, and this is definitely not the first ship I've been on. I'm sure, crossing the vast, widely known. So, can I go to the helm and check that the steering's okay? And whilst I'm there, I'm gonna shout out, "Raise the mast, tie the cannons."
Yeah, you see, Dunie, a lightning kind of gathering above one of the sailors, and you're able to shove him out of the way just as it strikes down at the deck.
Are you all right? Be careful. Watch the skies.
Can I get a leadership test from you?
Oh man.
Can I get leadership from you, Tozbek?
Oh, sorry, from me, leadership.
Yeah, you're trying to rally the crew.
I am indeed, yeah. It didn't go very well.
See, one of them kind of turns as he hears you, and then the ship shifts, and he stumbles towards the edge and falls overboard.
Oh,
Man overboard!
Oh God!
Get the ropes! Judy, sir, grab the ropes! Sparka, get the ring!
Okay, cool. I think I would like to try and seeing that happen, I would like to try and grab some ropes and make sure that everybody is lashed to the mast. So I don't know, maybe in athletics there or something.
Yeah, that'd be athletics. Are you trying to rescue the guy who's fallen overboard, or are you leaving him?
Oh, if there's a chance, then yes, I would like to try and rescue him. I just thought he was ship in a storm. He's just immediately gone.
You could jump out with a rope and have a chance to rescue him.
Yeah, okay. I'll do that.
Tozbek can kind of turn the boat slightly to try and get closer.
All right, agility.
Agility or athletics?
All right, I would like to do agility there. Should I leave Dino? No, Dino's coming with me. Yeah.
I've got an idea about the man in the water. So I'm going to shout it to Junie.
What's your idea, Tozbek? Because he's going to need something to give him advantage on this.
Yeah, I kind of need Junie's skills here. I mean, I could try it by all means, yeah, but I might hit the guy.
What's your idea?
tie a rope around one of your arrows, Junie, and shoot it towards the guy in the water and see if you can grab the rope, and don't hit him. Or do hit him, it's up to you. If you hit him, you could just reel him in. But, you know.
Yeah, I think you'd be alright with being hit in this
Human
situation.
That was just my idea. Hey, do your wheel as I spin the wheel on the ship and turn the ship around.
You
Brace
kind of
yourselves.
swim up to him, and just as your hands are reaching out, Junie, you just see him slip under the waves.
Ah, damn.
The sailors on the deck are like pulling you back in by the rope as you're like choking on salt water.
I couldn't get him.
More cracking overhead as lightning strikes the mast.
Oh, man.
And it starts to slowly lean.
Can I don't know, can I use insight to see if there's something, or perception or something, to see if there's something particular that will help? That I can maybe use my crafting skills on?
So like you might be able to reinforce it with rope or cohesion. You also, like, part of it is on fire, so you could empty a water barrel and try and put out the fire. Or you could, work out the maths to bring it down more controlled so it doesn't damage the ship further.
Is this a situation where we can aid or something?
You can all help on this.
Okay.
You can very much. You are currently at 3 out of 4 failures before the ship capsizes. You very much can all help on this.
All right. Yeah, I would like to, in some way, give advantage to Sparka with this.
I think we need to know what Sparka's doing to know how you can give advantage.
So I think the two options are either I use crafting again to try and tie the mast together with a rope, or I use cohesion and find some stone to shape around the mast to give it a bit more, like sturdiness. So, which one will allow you to give me?
Whichever skill you want to do. I think if you try to use the rope thing, I can probably use athletics to try and give you an advantage.
Okay, so crafting?
Yeah, sounds good. So let me try and help you first. Would that be an athletics, Zox?
Yeah, if you're just trying to, like, physically assist her, I think that's athletics.
Yeah, I'm trying to gain an advantage and give it to Sparka, I guess.
Yeah, but the idea is you're doing it by helping her secure the mast. So you're you're being a pair of strong hands for her knowledge. Excellent. You have advantage on this crafting check. You're going to need a 15 to stop this mast coming down.
Come on, Sparka.
Okay.
And with it, the entire ship. You can, of course, roll a plot dice if you want that bonus, because they do have the +1 and +2 results.
We might need
Seems like a plot important,
Yeah, just a little bit.
With a little bit of help from Dunie, you're able to secure it with rope and bits of shaped stone.
Oh, that's a flat, by the way. Like, she rolled flat.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't do an advantage.
You
There was
can roll
no
advantage.
opportunities and no concerns.
Wait, so how can I do an advantage on its own?
Well, you don't need to, but go ahead and roll another d20.
Oh, wait. R... Just the same one again.
Yeah, just another d20, yeah. Just to see if you crit.
Nope.
Ooh.
18's good enough.
Yeah.
You see, like, the wind start picking up and, like, tossing bits around on deck. Sailors are kind of losing their balance, and some of them look like they're going to be blown overboard. What are you guys doing?
We have to help the others. We can't sail the ship without sailors, and they're falling. The wind. Beware of the squall. Tozbek, call out a warning or something. Whoever has good leadership or presence or something.
I mean, I've got rather large lungs and a big mouth, so. Everybody, watch out! Brace yourself! Look above!
Do you want to roll leadership?
Get to
Tozbek?
work!
I'd like to try and help there as well.
Hurry up! We're sinking, motherfuckers!
How yourself on the mast?
Excellent. So that's another success for you.
Here we go, see? Listen to thy guidance.
However, just as you're like finishing getting everyone kind of motivated, lightning strikes next to you, this blast of red light, and you are disoriented.
Ooh, what does that do?
Nothing good. Nothing good. You can't use reactions. Your senses are obscured, and you have disadvantage on perception checks.
Cool.
So you're woozy, Tozbek.
Oh. There. I've been working all the whole ship ride anyway, to
Suddenly-
be fair enough.
An incredibly large wave starts coming up, and you can tell that if this hits the side of your ship, it will knock it over. It's like 10, 20 feet above your ship, just turning in.
Could I try and use survival to, with my Theylen expertise or something, to try and get us to steer the ship properly?
Don't worry, I got this. We're going in a straight line.
So to turn the
circles.
ship into the wave would be athletics for the strength to turn the wheel.
Okay. I guess I'll try that.
Do you want to give him advantage, Tozbek?
When I do this, just do a
Give me
gain
an
advantage
athletics
roll
test of your own.
on agility's athletics. Sorry.
Athletics, yes.
Hey, there you go. You got a bit of athletics from me as well.
There you go. You've got
I'm
advantage.
woozy, so
Woo! I will roll the plot dice. Oh no!
Oh wow.
Well, you've managed to get yourself a bonus.
What is? Does a crit help in any way? Turning this into a crit?
No. So you've got advantage. Did you roll the advantage?
Yeah, I rolled it with advantage. Yeah.
Oh, that's very unfortunate. The wave comes in and smashes into the side of the ship, and immediately parts of the hull just shatter. However, you see someone falling over the edge, like a lump of wood crashing into their head, knocking them out, and you're able to dive and catch them in the waves, saving their life. Do you want that person to be Uso?
I think Dunie would have done this for anybody. So it's I think I'll leave it to a roll of the dice. I don't know how many people there are on the ship, but maybe on a die roll we could decide.
All right. So, you sink beneath the waves. The storm passing over you. You eventually find yourselves awakening on a beach in Karanak. A couple of days' walk from the port city itself within the Beth Ab Princedom. Here, for those wondering.
Right.
From a distance, the storm's destruction is clear. Buildings on the western side of the city are ripped into, many a little more than rubble. Near the city's centre, the cracked pillars of a large foreign temple point at odd angles upwards, like exposed bones through its collapsed roof. So, you find yourselves awakening with little in the way of supplies, only managing to save what's on you. On the beach nearby, only one of the Parshmen was rescued by Dunie.
I like that.
However, a Parshman named Veda that you rescued is acting strange. She's looking at her hands, and she looks different slightly. She kind of looks around. She's like, "Where's Tam?" She's kind of humming this like worried sounding noise. The other Parshendi.
I could only save. I only managed to grab you. I don't. Maybe your friend has washed up along the shore. We could search for them and the others. We must
storm
search.
Was so. We are lucky we survived ourselves.
Yes, or we would have been luckier to survive with the ship intact. You are. What is your name?
I am Veda.
Veda. You said you are Parshendi.
I'm not sure. I've been slave for so long. Life is like a dream.
It's all right. It's all right. Just try to calm down. We need to.
I must leave this place.
We need to find supplies and see who else survived the storm. We must find other survivors. If you wish to go your own way, I will not stop you, but...
I must find my people.
Okay. Oh, all right. Do you wish to go back to the Shattered Plains?
I will follow the rhythms. I will find my way. There must be more of us.
All right. Yes. I look around and do I see Tozbek and Sparka nearby?
you do. Real quick. Sorry, I almost forgot something. Okay, can you guys roll D20, please? Can you roll me one D20?
All of us? Or just
Yeah.
I rolled a 1.
Alright.
Okay.
Dunie, can you roll me 66, please?
Is that how much damage I'm about to take?
No.
Oh, that sure. Okay.
Sorry.
Oy, oy, oy.
Alright, so... Joe?
What was the name of the parchment again?
It was Vader. Vader, sorry.
So what are you waiting on for me, bro?
Roll a D20, please.
Oh, there you go. I got a 6.
Excellent. Roll me a D6, please, Joe.
I got a 6.
Okay.
It's all about sixes.
Finding the page I want quickly does not happen. There we are. Okay, so, and can you all roll me a D8? Finally. Alright, Joe.
Oh, I got a 7, that one.
For the next 6 days, you are surprised.
What, just constantly surprised? That's...
So that means you don't have reactions, and you can't take fast turns.
Aw.
Oh, that's rough.
6 days.
Yeah. Dooney.
Oh no.
What?
Oh
For the
no.
next 24 days,
Oh my god.
you are slowed because you've injured one of your legs.
Ah.
So Tozbek has taken some kind of injury that slows his reactions, probably a head injury.
The head, yeah, I was about to say, I took a good knock to the head.
Sparka, you are also slowed, but only until your next long rest.
Must be nice.
Dooney, if you had 2 injuries, that one would have been lethal.
Okay.
Yeah. So slowed is movement is halved. By the way.
Oh, that's pretty bad for me. So yeah, I guess I've been having this conversation with Veda, and there's like a piece of driftwood sticking out of my leg.
Exactly. You look down, you're just like, oh.
Ah.
Please do not try and follow me. I must return to my people. I must see what's happening.
I couldn't follow you if I tried. Veda, we could use some help, but if you need to go, I understand. It looks like we're still in Alethkar here. We didn't make it past we've been washed back to Alethkar.
Well, you were traveling up this river from Rathalas to Karanak, so you never actually managed to leave Alethkar.
Okay, I just assumed the storm was at sea.
Yeah.
Because it seemed like a very big storm, so I assumed we got washed back to Karanak instead.
It's a big river. And it was a very big storm.
Oh, fair. I guess I try to look around to see if I can find a stick to help me up. And I say to Tozbek and Sparka, I think I need some help here. Do you think either of you could take a look at my leg here?
I can use my medicine, my field medicine, and spend a focus to try and heal him.
This isn't damage, it's like a condition. I don't know if
injury, yeah.
Is that something you can...
So you can recuperate in downtime to halve the time it will take. And then there are specific talents that say they heal injuries.
Fair. Okay, in that case, I'm just looking for, just immediate first aid and then like bandages and stuff. And
getting it bandaged up by Sparka.
Yeah. Is that just my medicine?
Oh no, you don't need to roll for that. This is just getting him on his feet. He's going to need probably a crutch for a few days, and then he's still going to be slow for 2 weeks. 2 weeks?
Yeah.
3 weeks? 4 weeks? 4 weeks. Close to 4 weeks.
Try to find a stick I can use.
There's a nice long bit of driftwood sticking out of your leg.
It's not that long, I think.
I can give it the disintegrating touch if you want.
That's the opposite of what I want.
How does it work when humans are attached to thy object? I disintegrate.
Oh, actually, yeah. Can he disintegrate the well, yeah. Anyway, what should we do?
Try. If he wants to roll a division test.
Do you want to risk it?
Consequences could be dire. Don't get a natural one.
No, thank you. I don't need a complication on the disintegration.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I don't want to permanently lose this leg. Yeah, I say to Tozbek and Sparka, should we try to find other survivors? Maybe try to get another boat, see if there's a community nearby. Not sure exactly where we are.
Yeah, I think we should rest, and maybe Tozbek and I can quickly do a search for survivors and just see if we can find some signs of settlements nearby.
Give me
I reckon you can go search for the survivors. I'll make sure Junie's all right.
I'll send DNO along with Sparka. I'll use protective bond to make sure that DNO goes with her. He has advantage on checks, non-attack checks that rely on spell, so that might be helpful for finding survivors. I can go with her if you guys prefer.
I'll
be fine. I'll be all right. Just need to rest for a bit.
Can we use perception to, for survival?
You can give me perception or survival.
Survival. perception. I'll use perception. Well, so is this one of the things that Diano can give me an advantage on?
Yes.
Can I do that as well, I suppose? If I just roll a survival as well. Then does that work? Does that area?
Oh, there it is.
Nice.
I don't think you needed my advantage anyway.
Yeah,
No.
so over the course of the next day or so, you make your way down the beach, keeping an eye out for people searching and trying to secure what you can. You find some supplies that are washed up. And then about half a day's walk from the nearby port town of Karanak, you find what's left of the ship beached on the side of the road. Uso and two sailors kind of standing nearby, pulling supplies out and looking at the damage. Uso's Dino! Cousin, you survived.
Oh, I'm there. Yes, cousin. It's good to see you again.
It's
I'm
good to
glad.
see you and your friends. We've been searching out from where the ship beached, but there's not many of us left. Our parshman was acting strange and left us after the crash. It's acting quite peculiar, and most of the others haven't washed up. We've had to do one burial, unfortunately.
Are you injured?
I got out okay, but Marak he's hit his head and he's been quite shook by the whole thing.
Our parshman took off as well.
Could it be to do with the storm, or?
Oh, such a strange thing. A storm from the west. And with the red lightning as well. I've never seen the sky eels act in such a way either.
It truly is a bad omen.
That's I think we should. We've searched all we can. We haven't found anyone else.
We need to restock and repair if we're going to get to this ship over the sea. Or maybe we can sell these supplies and find berth on another ship.
Yes. Let's.
We're not too far from Karanak. We could get a work team out to refloat it. It depends how much wood needs replacing.
Right. Let's make our way there then. Yeah, and I guess we start heading for Karanak.
Yeah.
Hobbling.
The city is, as I said, massive destruction has ripped through it. The docks are still bustling with activity. Some ships coming and going, offloading supplies, or making their way out of here. You can see groups of people swarming around. Give me a perception checks, people.
Is it related to smell?
Yeah.
All right. And DNO is
Dino notices that there's no parshmen in the city. Yes, well, you've reached the city of Karanak, what was meant to be a very short stop, if it was a stop at all on your quest, pulling in to wait out any high storms or anything else. So, how this generally works, obviously you can ask around the city. There's various locals moving around the docks and sporting things. The only thing you want to purchase from the shops, there are shops and equipment that can be bought. You will, however, need to hire sailors. So they will cost you 30 marks per sailor. You'll probably need 5 more sailors. However, you will need to perform leadership tests to succeed at hiring them, or they will not want to work for you. There is also repairing the ship. So, over the next day or so, you can quantify that the repairs on the ship, and including labour and supplies and getting it floating again, would be about 200 marks.
Oof.
Alternatively, you guys can do your best at it. This would probably be about 50 marks worth of supplies and successful crafting tests. Failures will mean more of a head start for Ilt. Which, just so you know, he already has a little bit of a head start because your ship did crash.
Yep.
So yeah, you see like the bustling kind of many like Alethi and Theylens are kind of working around the docks. You see people moving rubble and getting things cleared, clearing streets and houses. And what would you guys like? Where would you guys like to focus your efforts?
I have 41 marks. What about you guys?
I have 150, so
Okay.
we could potentially.
So it would be 200 marks to fix the ship, and then another 150 to hire 5 sailors. Alternatively, if maybe you could fix the ship, it would only be 50 marks to fix the ship and 150 to hire soldiers. So that would be a total of 200 marks.
How many marks do you have, Tozbek?
I have 49.
Okay. So we have to go down the crafting route.
And then we'd be very, very skint as well.
Yeah.
We don't need money.
Do we have anything that we want to sell?
What about the minks?
Mink's not for sale.
I mean, that is a very good con.
Oh wait, my mink can steal shit.
I was more thinking just selling it to people and then it just comes back at the end of the day.
It's just gonna, isn't it just attached to you anyway? So just go and sell it for like 300 marks and then we'll build the ship and fuck off and then it'll just be there the next morning like hey minks.
This I mean this is a thing that we could do, yes. I'm not good at lying or selling.
I'm a priest, I'm brilliant here.
Wait, what? Are you?
I mean, I can't really sell the clothes I'm wearing. I'm not selling my stuff. I got common clothing, an ink pen and a bottle of ink I could sell, maybe a sheet of paper and an empty vial.
Well, you
But I'm keeping the block of
do
wax.
writing for people, which can be a task that's worth money.
And I could maybe, I don't know, heal people or help them with.
Yeah, there's many people who need help. Like you'll have skills that make you money in
Yeah.
this world. In addition to that, you can always go with less sailors if you guys want to do more of the sailing jobs. It just is harder. 5 sailors is enough sailors to make the journey easier, but it's not necessarily necessary, depending on how lucky you feel. How many dice you want to roll. Oops, the ship capsized again. That'll be 400 more marks.
What are the chances of another high storm? One of those red ones.
So what are you guys doing? This kind of like dock bustles around you.
I think Dunie is going to try and find. We're in Karnak. We're getting close to Theylen, and Dunie's gonna try and see if he can find a cousin or someone that he knows who might be willing to help them.
Okay.
It's
or someone who wants to help.
Well, yeah. I think generally he's gonna try and see if he knows somebody, or is connected to somebody here. But yeah, it's I'm not great at social checks, but that's part of his journey. So I think that's what he's gonna try and do.
Alrighty. Yeah, sure. Give me a leadership or persuasion check, I'd say.
Okay. It's gonna be leadership for me, and I would like to roll the plot die with it.
Go ahead.
All right, there we go.
Excellent.
It's 14 with a complication.
Yeah, you find a Herdazian kind of dock worker. He kind of listens to your problems while kind of biting at his thumb. He's like, "Ooh, cousin, that sounds pretty bad. A lot of these repair materials are a bit premium at the moment. Don't know if you saw, but there was a nasty storm the other day.
Yeah, I saw it.
Came in from the complete wrong side. What's going on there?"
Yeah, it was crazy. I saw. I don't see any parshmen here either. After the storm, the parshmen we had on our ship, they
all left during that storm. Their eyes are glowing. We haven't seen them since. It's got the storm wardens all confused as well. This has been getting span reads in. It's hitting all over. Don't think we're going to be able to get much repair stuff delivered in, but I can probably get you some on a bit of a discount. What kind of materials you need? Woods and mast, mast repair.
I think so, but Sparko, you're the expert when it comes to crafting. Perhaps you could make a list of what we need.
Yeah, I can put together this. all the materials you'll need to make boats. That kind of thing.
Make sure there's food and wine on that list.
Of course, Tozbek.
Arigato gozaimasu.
Alright. Yeah, so they are able to get you the supplies that you need down to 35 marks.
Nice.
Can we make it 30?
No,
Why?
it's 10 with
32?
a complication.
I was just trying to haggle that a little bit more, you know. Come on, it's the priest's way.
I appreciate you.
How about 30 marks and a session of sin with yours truly?
How about 40 marks?
You said 35. I'm offering you a service here. Make it 30 marks. 32 and a half.
Alright,
And you still
45
get an hour
marks.
session. There you go. Pay the man. 45 marks.
Thank you, Tozbek. Please ignore him. He took a head injury in the storm.
Just the one.
He might have taken some in the past as well. But yes, our original arrangement, please.
Yeah, you're alright, cousin. You know, I just gotta give this Gansha a hard time.
I'll pay him out of my pocket for the materials. So 35, he said.
Yeah.
I am down to 6.
So, Sparka, do you want to try and repair the ship?
Yep.
Is anyone assisting you?
I would like to assist.
You
I
assisting
can
with the
stand there and
strength
give
of
you
your
some
back?
guidance and
Yes.
tell you how to do it, yeah.
Alright.
And I just wanted to check actually, how can I check how many skill points I should have allocated? Because I know it adds up, but I feel like maybe I haven't assigned.
You have the thing of flexible skills as
You
well.
do have the flexible skills. So,
How can I check that?
essentially, so you should have you should have 4 plus 6. You should have 10 and then 2 flexible ones. No, 11 and 2 flexible ones. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
What, do transportation count as well? Or I've got
No, you get 1 free one in that as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
14.
11, 12, 13, 14. Is that right? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And
That's not right then.
yeah, I think you've got 1 too many.
Okay.
I
Right.
think you've possibly done a rearrange but left one somewhere.
So is it from the transportation and cohesion that I have too many, or just in my other?
Did you take? What did you take talent-wise? Did you take the talent that made your special skills go out of the cognitive section or not?
I took efficient engineering, housed acquisition. Maybe it's
Because talent-wise, there's under scholar, Learning how the game works every time we play.
Sorry.
No. Obviously, there's mind and body, and there's emotional intelligence. Both of them give you an extra skill. I think you might have taken one of them, but I'm not sure.
Okay, so
You should have 4 talents now. So one of them is becoming a radiant.
Yes.
And then, did you get better at any radiant abilities?
No, I think I progressed my scholar.
Yeah. Did you take mind and body so that you could do physical skills with that? Or did you took field medicine? I know you did that.
Yeah, I did take field medicine. And I took prize acquisition and efficient engineer.
Okay, yeah. So you should be 1 less in your middle pile, I believe. Well, 1 less anywhere, but your middle pile is the one with the rearrangeables.
Okay,
So
fine.
you can rearrange 2 in your middle pile that aren't your permanent ones, whatever they are.
Right. Okay, so
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah.
okay, so now we've got the 11, so I can rearrange 2 in my middle column.
Yes. Your maximum skills are still 2.
Yeah. Okay, so does that work?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, perfect.
Sorry about that, guys.
Sorry, thank you everyone.
That's all right. Yeah, so that is your crafting setup. Does anyone want to give you a bit of help?
Dunie will assist by do I need to roll for this, or is this
Okay, give me an athletics roll.
yeah. Okay. Okay.
Nice.
Not too bad.
Should I roll?
Alrighty, roll crafting with advantage then. So every 5 that you get above 15.
Is this a
bonus.
roll or not?
It's an advantage on crafting test.
Oh.
So bad.
Right. It's going to take you a couple of days working with Dunie's help, but you are able to repair the ship. At least some of the planks are just held together by spikes of stone.
Oh man. Now we need a crew. Any volunteers?
Well, I've got 150. So,
Alright, so similarly, each crew member, you'll need to perform a leadership test. For every 5 that you get above a DC 15, the price goes down.
Oh. Okay, who has better leadership? I think it's you, Dunie.
Me?
I only have 2.
Oh shit! Right, I forgot. We're a terrible party for social stuff. My leadership is 1.
Okay, maybe I'll try for leadership. Oh, and unless Tozbek, how's your leadership?
Could, I suppose, give you guys some words of wisdom. Tell you how to do your jobs.
But are you any good at it? You can do it, but... No, he's got no points in leadership.
Okay, no.
Okay, I'll try for leadership.
But he'll happily do it for you.
Yeah, there you go, look, right there, boom.
Oh,
What
no.
you do, right, is you see that hammer there, you're gonna pick that up and turn the screw with it. And
You've
that
seen that
screwdriver, you're
storm
gonna
that
hit
come
the
through. I'm
wood with
not
it.
getting on the sea for less than 100 marks, okay? That storm was insane. Red lightning. I saw Spren trying to eat people.
Spren don't eat people. What are you talking about?
And
Don't be silly.
we fared the storm and survived. More or less, I guess.
Some of us.
We don't have to tell them all the gory details.
Yeah. They don't need to know that.
You managed to round up a small group of sailors. How many are you hiring?
I guess we need at least 4 or 5. Or are we saying we want to go with the...
Are we being cheap? We need Stormlight. We need some Stormlight. So we can't give away all of our marks.
No.
But I think we could make do. But I think after hiring all of these people, we might actually have to start tracking investiture and which marks are invested and which aren't.
Yeah, was it 1/3 of your marks? Or... None of your marks are more invested after that storm, which is another difference.
That's true.
We've got, 40 each on your side?
I only have 6 marks now.
Oh, okay. So
After paying for materials.
I think...
Good thing you don't use investiture.
Tozbek's covered. Maybe he could give you like 10 or 20 marks after you pay for the sailors.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I can do that. That's fine.
Tozbek, are you feeling generous?
Yeah, she can have it all.
That's really generous, but you should have some.
You should keep some. You should.
I'll keep one.
You need more than one, Tozbek. Tozbek, you need them if you want to be immortal.
In
I
order
have
to
more.
refill your investiture, you need at least 30 marks.
I think
No,
what's
I've got 29 right now, so I don't make a difference.
tell you what, Tozbek gives all of his marks, and then I'm gonna have DNO put pocket money into Tozbek's pouch.
Excellent.
There you go.
So he has like at least 20 marks.
Well, do we need at
Oh.
least, did you say, to...
What's that?
I think Zox was saying we need at least 30 spheres marks.
You need 30s to not have to track
Yeah, 'cause
which of your spheres are consumed or done.
Yeah. Essentially, like 1/3 of your spheres are invested at any one time. And so because 10 investiture is about a full bucket of investiture, having 30 means you've got a full refresh available.
Right.
Otherwise, you have less than a full refresh available, which obviously is still something.
Yeah. Okay, so maybe you keep 30, and if you give me 19, and I'll spend my full 150 to get the same.
Sure, that sounds good.
You
And
can make
then
more money down the line, I reckon.
I'll give my 6 spheres to Sparka as well, because I don't it's not a resource for me.
Can we negotiate? Can we negotiate from 150 marks down to 140?
That was the leadership check.
Right. We didn't do.
Yeah, unfortunately, you didn't. Neither you nor Tozbek were able to get yourself any kind of discount on this.
I have a short spear and mace that I'd like to sell. I'll keep my knife. How much do I get back from it?
That's not a bad idea. I've got extra weapons as well.
Yeah, I'll keep the knife. Oh, you've got the Razium knife as well, right?
Yeah, that's worth loads.
Side sword.
I wouldn't sell it, but yeah, you've got a. Well, Dunie thinks it's a strange knife. He doesn't know it's made of a god.
Only a little bit of a god. Maybe an eensy weensy bit. But yeah, you guys have some weapons and such that you can sell.
I have a okay. So I think I would like to sell something as well. I have a short sword. I don't mind selling. I've got a side sword and a short sword. So I'll sell one of them.
How much do we sell for? Half or full?
Who's the most? Between half and full, depending on how well you roll on a persuasion roll.
Okay.
Say that.
I'll roll my own just because I want to roll stuff. So is that a persuasion?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna sell a short spear and a mace, and this is gonna be a +0.
I know that. Yeah, you get half of that.
Yeah. Okay. Fair. I get 15. Not bad.
Do I do the same?
Yeah, if you're selling anything, roll me a persuasion check for your haggling.
Oh,
Alright, you'll get 75% back.
how do I know what the value is of a shield?
It's a short sword is so a side sword is 40 marks normally.
Okay. So I'm selling the side sword. Right. And whoops, ignore that. Right, it says books. But what about a short sword? That's actually what I wanted to sell.
There is no short sword in the game. They're just side swords.
Oh, why do I have?
There might be a short spear.
It says,
Yeah. Probably
I know
was a short spear that got turned into a short sword.
I know Sparka had a side sword from the start of the game. I assume that was what was being sold, but I don't know.
I know I had a short sword and then I bought a side sword.
Okay. Short spear is worth 10 marks.
I'll rename it to short spear. Okay. Well, I guess so. 75% of my short spear. I haven't actually used that ever.
So you'd get 7 marks.
Okay. I'll take it.
I'm just looking at this and I'm like, ooh, bows are very expensive. Rapiers are very, very expensive. If you see anyone with a rapier, take that shit. That's 100 bucks. Rapiers and short bows. The amount of guards with short bows that you've killed.
That's true, actually.
Given how valuable a short bow is compared to, say, a knife, which is not. I understand the reason for the valuation of a knife is obviously a knife is ammunition as well as weapon, but
I guess it makes sense. Bows are complicated weapons compared to a spear.
oh yeah, no, I kind of agree. I don't know. I've made a bow. It's quite easy.
Yeah, but is it like a bow that an actual person would use to hunt or kill people in a war with?
I mean, like 500-600 years ago it would be. Nowadays, I think there are better ones. But it's like surprisingly, it is like you can put so many more layers of detail into like making it better, but it is quite an easy thing to make. It's one of those things you can always make it better, and like there's always going to be things that someone way better will look at a piece of wood and go, oh, that'll snap after 100 uses, versus like someone else who anyway. But yes, the value of things, now we know start confiscating short bows, rapiers, and swords. Jeez. And like, there's stuff that I know, like obviously, is very valuable,
Ooh.
like the.
Leather armor. I don't need that anymore. I have chainmail. So let's see.
Oh yeah.
Leather armor, 60 marks. Nice. I get half of that.
30 marks. Yeah. Like full plate, very valuable.
Yeah.
If you're gonna ransom some full plate. Shard plate, beyond valuable. Don't sell your
Kingdoms.
shard. But if you ever steal more shard plate than you need, like maybe not like expressly for money, but for like getting favors from countries and stuff.
Against bed.
Sparka, how many spheres do you have now?
32.
Do you need more?
No.
Okay. I'll hang on to this for now then. Okay, cool.
Sweet. So, you guys do some shopping, walk around town, examine the ruins of a city that most of you probably wouldn't have been to before. Maybe one or two. It's the chance of traveling. This is one of the major ports if you're entering Alethi with goods. But for the most part, you get yourselves ready. It takes you a couple of days to repair the ship and get the supplies on board and get it floated out into the river. Then you are finally back on track to head to Greater Hexy. It's a couple of weeks by sea, sticking close to the coast in case of any more storms. And that will be another endeavor to get there fast enough. And I warn you, you have already got multiple failures on this endeavor.
Oh boy.
Because you're quite behind. So, generally speaking, should we resolve this endeavor today, or shall we call it a thing?
I think
we're getting close to the end.
Yeah. Leave it for next time.
Just to leave you guys biting your nails for a week, you have accrued 2 failures on your time scale. This is a 3-failure endeavor.
Oh boy. Oh man.
But failure in the endeavor just means Ilt gets further ahead, mostly. So that is for the most of that. So Joe, set up whatever you need to set up in the next few minutes as we are falling it to an end. And a lovely little journey by sea, interrupted by eels and a storm that trashed your ship and cost you a hell of a lot of money.
Yeah. And time.
Time and money, and time is money. Also, them Parshmen are acting a bit strange.
Yeah, that's
What's
weird.
up with that?
No idea. It's probably fine.
Probably fine. Hopefully fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is us for the day. So we're gonna lead out with a little raid.
Nice.
See if. Where is he?
Yeah, if you want, so I'll just find someone else to thingy. Bless you, thank you.
No worries.
It'd probably be easier.
Someone's doing some Call of Cthulhu. Always love a bit of Call of Cthulhu, so let's give them a little raid. 4, 3, 2, 1. And that is that.